This long-term bucket is the only one we can contractually call safe. And what that word safe means is that it's not subject to the same fluctuation of the stock market. So
good morning, everyone, or should I say good afternoon, because it is about noon right now and I have just been working non-stop from 9 a.m. I actually woke up early this morning. I usually don't wake up any earlier than like literally 9 a.m. when my alarm goes off, but this morning I woke up at 8:30 because I had a 9 a.m. meeting and I wanted time to read some emails before and grab some coffee, obviously. Welcome back to the vlog. It is a Wednesday as there is a morning meeting. I only have a morning meeting on Wednesdays. The other days are pretty chill. I think my earliest meetings start at like 11. And so I usually prefer that, obviously, because I don't like waking up any earlier than I have to if I don't have to work. But today is another crazy busy day. I feel like just lately I've been saying it's so crazy busy and the work has really not let up. I am once again going into work to film content. Today is quite different. It's not like a super heavy shoot day or anything. It's just I'm getting a soundbite from someone to supplement a lot of like visual and video imagery that I already have. So I just need a soundbite of them like kind of talking about stuff to sort of storytell through the video. I didn't want there to just be like music and text. Like I feel like people don't really read text on videos. In my opinion, I feel like people are more inclined to like watch videos that do a lot of storytelling. So that is my strategy with this specific video. I actually just had another meeting. I weirdly was connected to a financial planner on LinkedIn who is actually an alumni of my college. So I was just really willing to jump on a one-on-one conversation with them because I wouldn't say I'm the most financially literate person. I definitely have my finances in order as just, you know, living financially independent from moving from home. But I wouldn't say I'm like the most financially literate in terms of like, how can I maximize my finances, you know? So anyway, this person reached out to me on LinkedIn seeing that I was a Mac grad and doing a lot of like freelance contract stuff, and she specializes in a lot of like creative people who like need to understand financial planning and financial literacy. So I took a call with her. That's the little clip that you saw in the morning. First of all, super sweet person, and I love people from my school. It's just so nice connecting, and you always just have this bond. You are bonded by the experience of going to the same college and literally like suffering. But you just know what kind of person they are, you know? Like you have to be a certain someone to go to the school that I went to. I just feel like it was a very unique experience for sure. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in learning more about that, and I want to start an LLC this year to kind of like, you know, separate my like contract roles and like freelance stuff. So I definitely want to get that started. So I'm excited to, you know, explore that conversation with her. And I think if like besides working a full-time job, because I have all of these other, you know, side hustles and sort of things, I think there's definitely a need for me to know what's coming in monthly and what's going out, which I am ashamed to say that I don't know that. I don't know how much is coming in every month because every month looks a little different because of my freelance and like sponsorships or side hustles, like whatever, you know, like I do a lot of things, and I feel like there maybe is a need for me to kind of get that all in one. Anyways, today is a very busy day again, but low-key just sort of like cruising through it. I don't know, at this point I'm so numb to it because these past few weeks have just been so busy that I sort of just like work from 9 to 5 and I'm so exhausted after, and then for the rest of the day I'm like a potato. But another thing that's exciting today is today's Wednesday, February 28th, which means, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Love is Blind, new episodes. My ride or die. Like I literally hang on to I hang on to dear life. I cling on to life with these episodes. They give me life. They give me my my will. But I'm so excited because these new episodes that are coming out are especially juicy. I don't know if you keep up with the Love is Blind stuff, but if you haven't watched Love is Blind season 6, definitely watch it, or honestly just go on TikTok and watch the like wrap-ups and recaps of it and people like, you know, doing their analysis on it, because that itself is just so entertaining. So also, you probably saw it from my clips, but I got a new rug. Isn't it gorgeous? It's absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like it matches my aesthetic way more than my black and white one did, and I just don't really like the shape of like square rugs anymore. I really love irregular shaped rugs, and this one is from a company called Laney Space. They actually sent me the rug, and I'm creating some content for them, which is what you saw this morning, me trying to steam this rug, because I for my life cannot like flatten this seam right here. I honestly just think it was wrapped up for a while, so it's gonna take a lot more than me steaming it and me standing on it. But other than that, how does it look? Do we feel like it fits the space, or is it just like is it too much? Do we think it's like, you know, do we think it's too much? I feel like it's okay, and I feel like too much is good, you know? Also, guys, this nail company called Never Have I Ever, like the TV show Never Have I Ever, sent me some artist-focused press-on nails that combines nail art and licensed artwork. They collaborate with artists to create unique and stunning nail designs, and these are apparently like customizable, so you can choose your sizes, but you can also measure. So for the process, they made me measure my nails. Don't look at my nails, they're really ugly. They made me measure my nails with like a ruler and a piece of tape, and then they made me submit those, and then these are the sizes that they generated, which is so freaking cool because I personally do not have a good experience with press-ons. I feel like press-ons are never really, they never fit me well. Like one nail is bigger than the other, and then I have to like shave it down. But knowing that these are like custom made for my nails are pretty cool. So we have two designs here. I'm gonna choose one to do today. This is the first design. Look how cute it is. This is so adorable. We have this one. I really feel like this one matches my aesthetic, right? And then we have this one, which is also a very colorful one. I really like this one as well. I don't know which one I like better, but I'm definitely gonna do one today after I get back from work because I haven't had my nails done in so long, and I've honestly just been missing the feeling of having like long clacky clack things and typing on the computer with them. I used to do acrylics a lot and do my nails a lot, but I kind of put that on the back burner to invest in some of my other hobbies that I am now spending money on. I just got back from work to do some filming, and I stayed there for like about 3 hours. I got there at like 1 p.m. and then I left at like 4. So I stayed there for a good 3 hours to get some work done, and I feel like when I'm at work I am most productive because I feel like I'm being watched by my coworkers, but at the same time I feel like I'm always forcing myself to go into the office because I work in like a room that has no windows. So for me it is super depressing and really doesn't help my motivation. But as you guys saw before, I showed you the nail kits that I got for press-ons. I told you I'm going to do one today, which I am going to do one. But I think I'm going to go with this design because I did a poll on my Instagram and a lot of people said that they wanted this one. So I'm going to do this one tonight. I also got home to this mailer from Learn to Skate USA. So if you didn't watch my previous vlogs, I mentioned that I'm going to be starting figure skating lessons literally so soon. I think my first lesson is in March, like the second week of March, which is so crazy because I'm kind of nervous. Like I'm really nervous because I don't like meeting new people and I don't like being bad at things, but I am really excited because I feel like this is just one step in me kind of investing money into my hobbies instead of investing time into doing things that bring like monetary value and are to excel my career, and instead do hobbies that have literally no like motivation for me to monetize them. But yeah, they sent this booklet over. So essentially the place that I'm going to for skating, they use this curriculum, if I'm correct, called Learn to Skate USA, which is like it's like countrywide, and a lot of skating places use the same like curriculum and same like classes and like hierarchy or some stuff like that. But they sent, I had to sign up for the membership for this to get the like stuff, so they just sent like a booklet, and they sent my like membership benefits and this cute little, oh my god, look at this, this is so cute. They sent a skater record book, and guys, in here has all of the like fundamental classes. So I think the one that I'm taking is the basic one, the adult skating classes, but they have all of the different things like sit on ice and stand up, march forward across the ice, dip, and then look, they have like little circles next to them because they have stickers. They have gold stars. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed. I'm really obsessed. I've always wanted to like gold stars and stickers. I'm so gonna be using this, and I'm gonna be taking you guys with me, but they have little gold star stickers that you can put in your bag. And then other than that, they have a magazine, and then a like at a glance sort of thing, like showing your benefits. So that is so cool. I'm so excited to be just like a part of a community. And again, I feel like I don't know where this is gonna go. Who knows? I could be doing skating lessons just for this. I bought a package, so it's a few months, so I could only be doing skating for a few months, or this could be like my whole life sort of thing. Like I could take this hobby and run with it and be doing skating for the rest of my life, and that is just insane to me. Like, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna look back at this vlog and I'm gonna be like, that's when I found out that I loved skating. But that is super cool. Anyways, it's about 4:30 right now, and I'm logged off of work because I told you guys I got in a little early at 8:30. So I logged off of work, and I'm actually about to hop into a call at 5 p.m. with someone who reached out to me on LinkedIn. And I love mentorship and mentoring. I know that's so random that I just like pivoted to that, but I'm gonna be meeting with someone who's interested in, you know, hearing about my mental health advocacy journey and my kind of career pivot switches after college, and I'm really excited to talk to them. Don't know much about them, but I'm excited to learn on this call, as well as share like insights and tips on my sort of journey, and hopefully maybe this will turn into a mentorship, because I love talking to people. Like, I am a sucker for hopping on one-on-one calls with people. Like, I always love that when people hit me up and they're like, hey, like, I want to hear more about this, that. I'm like, oh my god, let's do it. I love grabbing coffee with people, and I myself do the same thing with people that I'm interested and inspired by. Like, I hit them up and I'm just paying it forward. So I'm excited to see where this leads. I don't know if it will turn into like a long-term mentorship thing, but I'm excited to like be connected with them in the first place. So I'm gonna hop into that meeting, and then I'm gonna do my nails after, because I'm really excited about that. So I just finished that call with the person that I said reach out to me on LinkedIn, and that went so well. That's why I love meeting people just from like different areas and places. And also they were talking about how they listen to my podcast, and it got me like so emotional, because it's just hard to believe that like real people listen to my podcast and actually are able to get something out of it. Like, for me, I do my podcast for myself and for myself to have those conversations, and so it's really cool to listen to other people and how they're able to just like get anything from it, but also like having an interest on being on the podcast is so special to me as well. So yeah, after that call, I went through some interview questions, not interview questions, what am I saying? I sent over the questions and the recording link to my podcast person that I'm having on Friday. On Friday, I'm recording another episode for my podcast. Podcast will be linked in the description, and we are recording the episode S, and it's going to be on Friday. So I just sent them over the questions and the link. So I'm excited for that, but I'm so exhausted from today, to be honest, just because of, oh no, I had foundation on. Just because of all the like filming. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my nails and watch Love is Blind, or maybe I'm going to make guacamole first. I'm going to make guacamole tonight, but maybe I should not do that after I do my nails, because then I'm gonna get guacamole and stuff in my nails. So I'm gonna make some guacamole for tonight, and then I'm gonna do my nails and watch the new episodes of Love is Blind. I'm so excited. But what you guys will probably see is a little montage of my night, the rest of my night, because I think I'm gonna end here in terms of like telling you guys about what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm excited to enjoy the rest of my night now that, you know, work is over. And tomorrow's Thursday, so technically the week is over if we really think about it. Tomorrow is Thursday, and then the next day is Friday, and then Friday doesn't really count. So like, you know, it helps me cope throughout the week. It helps me through my day.